Okay, yo, yo, yo. This is disappointing. Um, I don't know what's wrong. It might just be time for me to actually buy a new computer, but my GoPro 9, and I was planning on using this as a webcam because the webcam in my computer itself, which is what you're watching me on, um, is only in 1080. So I was going to use this and hopefully have some kind of 4K or whatever the best streaming is with this. But for whatever reason, my computer is not. It's not identifying that my camera is plugged in. So I've wasted several minutes of my day. So that's fun. And I don't know what the deal is. I thought I had Windows 10, but I don't know. And I'm not really in a spot right now to just go out and buy a new computer. So I don't know. Well, I'm gonna maybe buy. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I guess we're doing 1080 for a little while longer, a little more than I thought. I just hate the lighting. What if I? Let's see. Will lighting help? Yeah, that was good. That's stupid. Yeah, that's some studio quality lighting right there, right? Does that look better or worse? Now I'm shadowed, but now it literally looks like there's a light on my face. I don't know. So we're just gonna roll with it. All right. Today's fun topic. I'm not sour, but I was really looking forward to having a good camera. But oh well, we're gonna power through. We're gonna get it done. So we have I think 119 Funko Pop figures now. I think I haven't counted them in a while. Kind of lost track. For the most part, they're all Disney Funko. For the most part, about it. So we'll say about 100, and probably I'm looking at them. Probably 110 are either Disney specific or they are under the Disney umbrella. So what I'm going to do is show you my favorite five. Um, don't get all crazy excited. I don't have crazy Comic Con edition you have to wait in line for to go get pops, but I do have some that are cool to me anyway, in my fandom of Funko. Um, so let's just get on to it, I guess. My number five, it's pretty cool to me. Like I said, is Madame Leota, and this is why I wanted my camera to work tonight, so you could actually see the details of the Funkos. But we're just rolling with the old webcam for now. But Madame Leota came out a few years ago, actually several years ago now. She's advertised as a glow in the dark. Have I ever seen her glow in the dark? No. And I've never really tried to charge her. And I remember old school toys, you would you could hold up something, like if you had a glow in the dark action figure or something, you were supposed to shine them close to light first, and then they were supposed to glow in the dark later. Mm, Either way, she's pretty sick. So that's number five, Madame Leota. If you haven't seen the new Haunted Mansion, I really liked it. I thought it was really good. I don't know why it didn't get more attention and a bigger audience, but it's really good. It'll be on Disney Plus pretty soon, so you should definitely check it out. All right, number four, and I think I'm going to switch to around. Yeah, okay. So number four, I'm going to cheat a little bit. Number four, it's two, but they go together. Whatever. It's not that serious. We have Wanda and Vision in their regular human forms. And number one, in my opinion, WandaVision is the greatest thing Marvel has ever put onto Disney Plus, like an original series for Disney Plus. That's my favorite thing still. But look at these guys. It's hard to see in the camera, but they're black and white in a sense to where like they match the color scheme of something black and white. If you guys ever watched like I Love Lucy or the Munsters or something like that, like they look black and white, but you can tell that what they're wearing and their hair and stuff isn't actually black and white. Does that make sense? The only thing I don't like is what's happening right now. Not a big fan of the baubles, and I feel like I'm pretty sure every single Star Wars Funko is a bauble too. But since I don't really take them in the car or anything, that's not really an issue because they sit still. But WandaVision. Okie dokie. Number 3, and when their heads shake, I feel like they're going to tip over. I don't know what it is lately. I feel like a lot of the Funkos, the Funko Pops, well, he's not a good example. Okay, so she is a good example. How little her feet are. That's why she's on a stand, because without the stand, because I know a lot of people don't really take their Pops out of the box. She's got a little hole in her foot there for the stand. But look how little, and she literally can't stand up without this little stand. So, and I've got that on quite a few. I never knew they had stands until I started taking them out of the box. Okay, number 3. Number 3 has a little bit of a story. Small story, smidge of a story. I think it was like 2018, maybe somewhere around there. Epcot finally released the first Figment Funko Pop, and I made it a whole point to get there early, get in line, and really go on a mission to get said Figment. We waited almost 2 hours, so I ended up buying 2 of them. They were $40 each, and I'm pretty sure to this day they've doubled in value. So if I resold a Figment, it would go for $80 now, I think, if it's mint. So what I did is buy 2. I bought 1 for me to take out of the box, and then the one I bought that day, I actually put in a plastic like shopping Disney bag with the receipt is in there, and I just tied it in a knot, and it's literally been in there ever since. So it's in a nice little chamber. But yeah, here he is in all his glory. Imagination. He's cool. The sad part is, so I stood in line for 2 hours to get this little guy, 2 of these little guys, and we went back probably 2 months later. They were on the shelf, like they were still selling them. So I thought these would like be like a limited run thing, but apparently they made tons. So all right, number 2. This was actually a gift. And it was a great gift. As far back as I can remember in my little Disney brain, my first favorite ride was Mr. Toad's at Magic Kingdom before they replaced it, which is now Winnie the Pooh. So, but that's what we have. Little Mr. Toad in his little car. Come on. And I think his head can, yep, there we go. Beep, beep. The nostalgia. And I think this is like I have a Mr. Toad shirt, and I'm pretty sure this guy is the only other thing that I own, Mr. Toad. Nope. Got a Magic Band. But sorely missed. This ride still exists in Disneyland, but it's not the same. Magic Kingdom had 2 separate ride tracks, so you could actually ride the ride 2 different times. They only linked up at certain parts, but sorely missed. There was even such a big Toad fandom that when they announced the closure of this, there was a posse nothing crazy happened, but like they tried to get all these petitions and save Toad Hall, and like everybody showed up in like matching T-shirts from this group, like on the closing day of the ride. But the fandom is real for Mr. Toad. All right, here's the star of the show, and I know none of these are like crazy, but I don't know. They're my favorite ones that I have. I've never really seen like a really crazy pop where I'm like, ooh, I gotta buy that. I do wish I got in on the Funko Pop game earlier, because like if you could have got the original Genie from Aladdin, that's one that sells for like 800 or 1,000 or something now. Not that I would sell it, but to me, it's like that's one where I'd be like, ha, yeah. But anyway, here he is. Steamboat Willie. I don't know if they did, but I wish they would actually make, because they have like the ride vehicles and like certain scenes, like they're doing like movie scenes and stuff like that. But if they actually put him actually in a steamboat, that would be sick. But I like how, so he's black and white, right? But he's black and white in a sense of how a cartoon used to look black and white, whereas you take Vision here, and Vision's black and white in a sense where it used to look like live TV black and white. You know what I mean? Like animated live. Does that make sense? I really want, they have a Lego set of Steamboat Willie. I really want that, but Legos are like crazy expensive now. So my witty plan earlier was, if I was using the GoPro, if this would have actually worked, is I could take my laptop over there, but it's not even worth the effort. But the collection's getting large. Should I do a Funko video? I feel I don't know. But I wanted to show everyone like the whole collection and how it's set up. And I'm not like stream savvy yet to where like I can pop a picture up on the screen or something like that. So I have to do some homework on the live streaming. Good news is I am off of actual work for the next 2 days. So maybe we'll cruise on down to Best Buy tomorrow and see what the dealio is. I'll take some pictures of my error messages or something, but oh, Eddie, oh my God. Tiffany is taking a nap, quote unquote, resting her eyes. So, damn, man. I really wanted the GoPro to work, but that's annoying. How much are webcams? Webcams can't be that much. Maybe I'll just buy it. Should I do that? Should I invest? Should I go big? Eddie, you use a webcam, or is it just a computer or whatever? And when you make like a video, because if you've seen any of our vlogs, everything's done right here. I just iPhone it up, boom, turn the settings to 4K. It takes a long time for it to upload to 4K on YouTube, but it's worth the result. But I literally do everything on my phone. We shoot on my phone. I edit on my phone. The only thing I do is transfer the actual file over to my computer and then upload it to YouTube like that. I have this OCD thing where I feel like it doesn't fully upload the 4K unless I do it that way, but whatever. All right, what you got? We got ours at Best Buy for $100. It's a Logitech. Okay, that's not too bad. And your stuff's good. Like the quality of it's good, and your stuff's good. Hey, I don't know. This is a new route, the live streaming. We did one live stream, and that was like during COVID, and it was like, well, we're not going to Disney anytime soon. Let's do a live stream. But I'm trying to figure out some kind of schedule. I look very serious. I'm trying to figure out some kind of schedule to put us on. Like one day, like maybe 1 or 2 days of the week, we do the live stream, and then figure out, you know what I mean? Different stuffs, different schedules or whatever. I feel like I can't go too long now because I already did all the pops. So if anybody else jumps in now, they're going to be like, where's the Funko? So if you're late to the show, I apologize. Thank you, though, for checking the live stream out. I gotta go make dinner and stuff, and technical issues. Nah. But that's also what I get for procrastinating, and I literally waited until the last second to actually like try to turn this on and do what I had to do. So lessons learned. All right, what are you gonna do? I don't know. If your dreams don't come true, make them. That's my new. That's it. That's the catchphrase. I'm gonna say that until I think it's dumb, or somebody tells me it's dumb.